Blog Buddies. Hi, it's Ross. As you can tell, you already know who's on the blog today. It is, of course, show them your face.
Oh. What's up, Blog Buddies?
The Dr. Neighbor. Take a seat. Did you see Louise eyeing your food? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, she was like, "Oh, we have this propped up on a vase, the camera, so." No, don't knock! It's going to fall down.
That's right. I was saying, hoping for not for another 5.4.
Oh yeah, an earthquake. Hey, Blog Buddies, when I was gone in Nashville last week during the earthquake, Dr. Neighbor was here, felt the whole thing. We now have breaking news. Dr. Neighbor is reporting on last week's earthquake. Dr. Neighbor?
Neighbor, it's good to be here. We're now a week removed from the 5.4 earthquake, initially believed to have been a 5.8. General consensus, Louise here, she survived the quake as well. No injuries, no damage. Actually, everything was fine here now.
And what did it feel like, Dr. Neighbor?
Well, it was, people are reporting the rumbling and shaking lasted a little bit longer than they're typically used to here. It was about 12 to 15 seconds. Started off with a little bit of a rock and then a little bit of a rumble.
A little bit of a rock and a little bit of a roll. I'm a little bit country, you're a little bit rock and roll.
That's it. That's it, neighbor. If I understood you correctly, yes, that's right. A little bit country and a little bit rock and roll.
And did you hear from any neighbors?
I did. I got a text about 20 minutes after the quake that said, "Hey, Dr. Neighbor, just heard there was a quake. I hope everything's okay."
I believe I said, "Is our building still standing?"
Still standing.
And it was.
And it was. No real damage, structural damage to any building here in Los Angeles.
Thank you very much, Dr. Neighbor.
Thank you, neighbor.
Woo! There should be more clapping on the news, don't you think, after people's reports?
Clapping on the news.
If I was Katie Couric, I'd say, "Thank you very much, Dr. Neighbor." Woo!
And back to you, Katie.
Don't you love that I went for the one female news anchor? Why wouldn't I go for a Brian Williams?
I feel like that, Brian Williams. I feel like that's something Katie Couric would do.
Yeah,
I feel like it's something she wants to do.
She's a whoop whoop kind of gal. Oh,
like
you know I know Katie Couric.
No.
I know Katie Couric.
Yeah.
How's that?
That's actually impressive. Katie Couric, I'm a fan of Katie Couric.
Yeah.
I love her.
Last Olympics, I was in Torino. And it was like, I couldn't have, and I'm walking, beep, boop, 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 and all of a sudden someone grabs me and goes, "Oh my God!" And it was Katie Couric, and I knew her from the previous Winter Olympics. And then, get this, I'm flying back from the Olympics from Milan, Italy to New York, right?
No.
I get to fly, wait, there's more. I get to fly first class, right? Because I don't pay for it, right?
That's it.
So they fly me first class. In first class is me, this is when she was still on the Today Show, Katie Couric, Matt Lauer, and Al Roker. And I'm like, if this plane goes down, no one will ever know that I was on it.
No, first of all, there would be nobody to report it. Second of all, the world, that would be a huge catastrophe.
The anchors of the Today Show and others died today. I'd be in others.
4 valuable members of the NBC family.
Oh, wasn't that nice?
I don't want to even, I'm not going to do that report.
No, don't even do it. But I do that whenever I'm on a plane, there's a famous person, I always think like, there goes my headline.
Nice. Are you going to Beijing?
No. Oh, Blog Buddies, I'm not, you know. I mean, you would have known by now. I'm not covering the Olympics in Beijing. To be honest with you, though, I don't really want to go cover the Olympics in Beijing. Well, I feel like it's kind of a tumultuous sort of the climate there, and I'm not talking temperature-wise. But I'm talking like just the political climate there and like the energy there feels like weird. I don't know.
It's tough. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for, I think, many reporters who are going to be there.
Yeah, I think so too. Hey, now listen, Blog Buddies, Dr. Neighbor, we just said, do you want lunch? Let's get lunch. And I turned this on because any chance to blog where it's not all about me, because can I be honest with you? Lately it's been kind of difficult to blog just for me to like hone in on what I want to talk about. I think as I'm about to go on vacation, I'm like in totally like...
A much-deserved vacation.
Right.
A much-deserved vacation. I think a lot of people right now are actually not in a rut, but kind of everybody. There are a lot of people who are in need of a little jolt of energy, a little rekindling of some sort of.
Speaking of jolt of energy, Dr. Neighbor just got off his shift at the doctor place, also known as the hospital.
That's what we, the professionals, call it a
doctor place.
A doctor place, but we'll call it hospitals. Everybody.
But how long was your shift? How long you been up?
It was a 30-hour shift. wasn't too
30-hour shifts. So those of you, just past your lunch break in your cubicle, don't complain.
No.
30 hours.
It's all relative. It's all relative.
Mm-hmm.
I felt. Bad neighbor was hungry. I was hungry, and I came home to a thing of a delicious kukuru dish. Yeah. It was incredible.
Louise just is she's a workaholic too.
Oh,
24 hours a day. She's adorable. That's her only job.
It's true. And it's hard work.
Oh my God.
It's hard work.
She's never allowed on the table like this. This is my dining room table. No, it's a special day. Dr. Neighbor's here. Anyway, nice. Let me get to this, Dr. Neighbor. We're already 6 minutes in. I haven't even gotten to what I want to talk about.
Oh, yes. Go.
With your big breaking news story. It's like whenever I do anything live TV, I'm always like, please don't let there be a high-speed chase. Or like the president break-in. Because, you know what I mean? And that's what we just had. Original programming was interrupted by Dr. Neighbor's week late earthquake report. But
I wanted to get it right.
Yeah,
I wanted to get the story right.
Yeah, you're a doctor. Hey, do you know who Dr. Sanjay Gupta is on CNN?
CNN.
You could be the next Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
The next Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
Yeah.
Maybe he trained as a neurosurgeon, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Okay. I would love to be the country's pediatrician. That would be fun.
He's like my Dr. Phil. You know how Oprah has Dr. Oz?
Oh yeah.
This one, I gotta get a psychiatrist on the. She's not a cat.
She's not.
She can't jump.
If she was a cat, I would hold her. I'm terrified of cats.
Oh,
terrified.
Me
of cats.
too. Sorry.
Okay.
You just scare me.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh God, Doctor, that was 7 minutes in.
This is awful. Carry on.
Okay, so I want to know I want to call this Talky Blog Dr. Neighbor's must-haves.
Wow.
So I want to know what song you're into right now, what movie you saw recently you're obsessed with, what TV show you're loving watching.
Yeah. Okay, let's start with TV show.
Go.
I'm old school. No, I'm not old school. I'm just not hip. So I just got into Arrested Development.
Shut up. I just ordered her on Netflix, the whole series. Yeah.
I just got through season 1.
Okay.
And I busted through it in about 72 hours.
Do you have it?
Including work. I have season 1. I'm borrowing it from my friend Paul.
Oh.
So.
Never mind. No.
So you know what?
Oh, no.
He's not even a fan of Dr. Neighbor.
Let's not say fan. Let's say viewer. He's not even a viewer.
Yeah, because I don't have fans. But he's not a viewer, and I'll be sure to send this link to him.
Yeah.
And you know
What's
what?
His name? Peter, Paul, Mary?
Paul Hahn. So you can, why don't you borrow season 1?
Paul!
And then distribute it among your friends.
I'd like to thank you right now for letting me borrow it.
Let all of your friends borrow it.
No, just me. I won't do it. It's not a pass-on sort of thing.
Ure, exactly.
But I appreciate it.
But anyway, it's hilarious. Season 1 was captivating. I laughed all the way through. It's an incredible show.
I'm watching Mad Men on DVD, and I'm obsessed.
Really?
It's a good show. It's about the advertising men in the 60s on Madison Avenue in New York. It's really good. All right, movie. We only got a minute and a half.
Wow, movies. I saw Dark Knight.
How was it? I haven't seen it. Is it good?
Heath Ledger.
Yeah. All right. I know you've been dying to see Mamma Mia.
Oh, yeah. That's out in the theaters now. Right?
All right. And what about music? What's your song of the summer?
Yeah. I'm actually, again, I got to go back. I'm a big Dave Matthews fan, so I don't do a lot of the new stuff, and I'm seeing him in concert here in a couple of weeks at Staples Center, which is exciting. Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of bringing his stuff back up.
What's the song you sing when you're folding laundry, though?
I don't fold laundry, really. I mean, kind of bundle it up. I either hang the shirts that need to be hung, or I just kind of...
This is me folding laundry, okay? For the past, 2 months, and I can't get it out of my head. It's now my ringtone. Apple bottom jeans with the boots with the furs the whole club was looking at her. You guys,
that's the original. That sounds just like the original.
Yeah, it's my ringtone. We gotta say goodbye now.
Vlog buddies, this was fun.
This is Dr. Neighbor's must-haves. What are your must-haves? Go to the comment section right now. Tell me what movies you're watching, what music you're listening to, what TV shows you can't watch or stop watching.
Yeah, recommend something that we can.
Oh yeah, recommend. We gotta bounce. Bye.
We'll see you later.
And when in doubt, watch House Hunters on HGTV. It's my favorite. Peace out. Bye.
Bye, Vlog buddies.
I love you, Suzanne Wong. You met her.
Oh yeah, Suzanne
She's
Wong.
the host of
yeah, that's right. She was here at the housewarming party.
I know.
And I love you, Mama. My mom.
Oh my God, that's the cutest thing. He
That's
loves his mom.
Told her I would do it.
I love you too.
Buddies.
I love my mom too. God, you have to upstage me.